Welcome to the first Monday of 2026, the worst day of the year, and we're here to cheer you up. Reddit and Wiki starts now.
Get therapy.
What's going on, Wikimaniacs? It's your boy Josh here, kicking off the Mondays for 2026. I'm joined, of course, with your boys John and Sean. What's going on, guys?
But why is it the worst day of the year?
Because it's the first day back to work for most people. Yeah, that's why. So I feel bad for anyone that has to work today, but hopefully we can make your commute a little bit nicer.
Well, I'm happy that I get to see Sean like a week after this episode comes out.
Yeah. Do you guys want to talk about what you're doing?
Shout out Matt. He invited us to go watch TNA Genesis with him. And congratulations, TNA, by the way, for your new TV deal. Not sponsored, but congratulations to you guys.
Would love for TNA Wrestling to be a sponsor.
That would be cool. That'd be cool. But yeah, you guys are getting tickets to go see
Matt do his thing at TNA pay-per-view, and the rest of the TNA wrestling roster do their thing.
That's super cool.
Get to see the Hardy Boys. It's going to be in Curtis Colwell Center in Garland, Texas. So
hell yeah.
I don't live too far away from it. And Sean and I are going to have a sleepover before that. So it's going to be fun. So we already promised him to make Sean Chilean sea bass, and also the was a toast that we got from
that
Toronto?
black sesame toast.
Oh,
yeah.
Hong Kong French toast.
That was good.
Sean's gonna eat good when he's here.
That's
I'm
awesome.
Excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys will have to let me know how that goes. And if anyone's going to the TNA event, let us know.
Genesis.
TSA Genesis. Thank you.
I got you.
Yeah.
Gonna be marking out like crazy.
But yeah, cover some basics. If you want some bonus content, patreon.com/cultivate podcast network. Go sign up and subscribe. You get bonus content, day early episodes, and ad-free episodes for the $5 tier. There's also the $10 and $15 tier that get Tuesday episodes, as well as gaming live streams every month. So go check that out. We just started Baldur's Gate in December. And our first stream didn't go well because the audio was terrible, but we're hoping it goes better going forward. But yeah, super fun playing Baldur's Gate with them.
Sean is good at rizzing. Well, I wouldn't say good.
I'm scaring all the hoes on Baldur's Gate.
Sean is scaring all the hoes.
Shadowheart wants no piece of me.
Oh my god, 0 for 2.
Asterion, also not interested at all.
I'm pretty sure we killed Lizelle, so
we lost the Gith
Yankee.
Is that Lizelle?
Yeah, that is Lizelle.
Yeah, we lost her pretty quick there.
It's not going well for us.
No. So wait, when you played Josh, is she gone like that as well? Or you?
No.
You saved her?
No.
Yeah,
really?
When Sienna and I played, we got her down.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So that's not supposed to happen.
I forgot how to do that. And what I did was the wrong thing to do.
We kept pissing her off is the problem. We kept pissing everybody off, unfortunately. Yeah. Nobody really likes any of us.
We're not rolling well in the charisma. So.
That is true, yeah.
But yeah, if you want to check that out, patreon.com/cultivate podcast network. Also, redditandwikishop.com. We got new merch up. We're not sure what right now, but
it's up there.
There will be something new, so go check it out. redditandwikishop.com if you want to buy some merch. Just help support the show. With that, boys, are you ready to hop in to the first Monday Reddit stories?
Let's hop into it.
All right. This one is first cross-posted by Hazel Razel. Goat?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's our Dodgers fan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I regret that immediately. Damn it. So this one was cross-posted from r/Momit, which I think we have done before. But
we did it recently. I did it on my last one.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 guys, experts. Let's do this.
Oh, no. Did I do it during a live?
Maybe.
I think I maybe did it during a live, not an episode.
Yeah, that makes sense. This one is titled, Husband is Back from Business Trip.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So OP continues basically from the title and says, and I really don't care that he's tired. He got to explore a nearby city all by himself.
Oh, yeah.
Sleep alone in a quiet hotel room. He took his video game system with him to keep him company. He got accolades at a business conference. He got the chance to see old friends and acquaintances, etc. I, however, held down the house on my own, did everything for our 2 toddlers by myself while heavily pregnant. I even dragged the trash can to the end of our quarter-mile long driveway because he forgot to do it before he left. And even though I got a little less downtime than when my husband is at home, the past few days were more peaceful. A sweet little taste of what my life could be like after the divorce. The divorce that I already know he will say blindsided him because he thinks that everything is fine between us since I no longer care enough to argue or nag or negotiate with him. And that's the post.
Yeah.
Why'd you get a third kid with that?
That's also true. Not to victim blame, of course.
No.
But I will say this peek behind the screen. This was the story I chose. If we had to go longer on the live, so I know this story. I mean, I didn't read comments.
You know, there's more.
Live, so I do know there's more.
Yeah. Any thoughts, John? Before we continue on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame her for feeling that type of way. Like, all right, sometimes it is necessary for like partners to possibly have like business trips or like having to go somewhere else for work. That's a normal thing. However, you got to set your partner up for success if they're gonna, you're gonna leave them while you get to kind of have fun and have some downtime. Bare minimum thing was fucking take out the trash, my guy. And knowing your wife is pregnant with your 3rd kid and it's a quarter-mile walk, you're going to have her haul that shit. Either, if you forgot, either you call a company and say like, hey, is there a way to fucking, I don't know, hire someone? Like, there's like apps everywhere for that. You can hire someone to make your wife's life easier because like you're that ain't it right now. So I don't.
Yeah.
And the way the wife is reacting, it feels like this is something that culminated over time that like you haven't been helping out. So this is kind of just like the straw that, broke. This is her glass shatter moment, basically.
Right.
Can you imagine getting that? You're on Fiverr and then somebody's like, can you take a trash can a quarter mile? You're like, damn, this is the easiest
fucking job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's a market for that for everybody. Some people like, some companies just pick up shit. Like dog shit.
Like they just go to people's backyards and just pick
up dog shit. Yeah.
Damn.
That is wild. I'm sure you could get like a cleaning service that would like clean your house, which would be nice as well. And then also take the trash out as like as part of their package. So that would do a 2-for-1 where it's like, oh, hey, like I'm not home, but the house got cleaned and the trash got taken out.
Honestly, if I see someone pregnant and they're just like, let's say I was a cleaning person like that, I'm like, I think I'll just do it as a favor. I'm like, that's fucking far for you. I'm already heading out that way anyway.
Also insane to remember your video game setup.
Bring the console.
And not take out the trash.
Not to take out the trash.
Yeah.
That one's tough.
The Low Flying Birds commented, said, people ask me how I knew it was time for a divorce, and I always say, when all I felt towards him was apathy. No more anger or frustration or sadness, just nothing. Life is worth it on the other side. To which OP responded and said, I rejoiced when I finally reached the apathy stage. I have suffered so much grief and anger and confusion in my marriage up to this point. I was a victim of that patriarchal lie that tells us that if I just communicate better or show more deference and respect, brackets yuck, or motivate him with sex, in brackets double yuck, or read the right books and blogs and change everything about how I relate to my husband and then shrink myself down and expect absolutely nothing from him at all, then he will magically offer me the bare minimum. But now I know not to calculate him into my life at all, and I'm freer. So yeah, like the opposite of love is not always hate, it's apathy. It's like, I don't feel anything towards you.
That is worse to me.
Exactly. It's like
hate. At least hate is a emotion, is a passion, like a passionate emotion. But apathy, you don't feel a damn thing about somebody. That's oof. If
the
someone said
that's supposed to mean the most to you,
if someone said like I feel nothing about you, like ooh, that hurts more than like you could call me the worst names, the worst insults. They're just like you just don't matter to me.
Yeah,
bro, that's fucking painful.
It cuts. It cuts.
That's right out of Scrubs.
Is it?
He says that exact line.
Oh shit.
He was like, yeah, you can hate me. And he was like, actually, it's worse. I nothing you. And then I was like, oh shit.
Damn.
Oh.
It's true, though. It is true.
Yeah.
All right. So there is an update. Husband came back from his business conference.
He cheated.
But I Googled it, and there was no such conference.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just went on vacation by himself and claimed that he was going to a business conference out of town. He probably thought he deserved a break from the chaos at home, a pregnant wife, 2 toddlers, and not enough free time to work out and play video games uninterrupted. Maybe this week I'll go to a business conference too. One for stay-at-home moms who gave up their career temporarily while speed running their family building phase, who plan to get back to work and then divorce their dirtbag husbands as soon as they can find safe and reliable childcare.
Hey, yo.
That's that update. There is some more, but thoughts on that?
That man is fucking for sure.
That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately.
That guy's fucking for sure. And even if he's not, I feel like this is a lot of work not to, so I feel like he's definitely fucking.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you're already on your way out anyway, so it's kind of like, fuck it. You know, who fucking cares if he is or isn't? But I mean, obviously the medical reasons. Make sure you get yourself checked if you're sexually active with this guy.
True. That is true.
If he has like the mental capacity to create an illusion and create that lie, like, oh yeah, I'm getting an award and all this fucking fake facade, this and that, put up a front with you, he's definitely fucking doing something on the side.
Crazy to be going somewhere to, you know, have an affair and still bring your video game console. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm not going to be fucking her the whole time.
Yeah, I got breaks.
I got to play video game.
Oh, what a loser. So Born to be Mild 1 said he's most likely cheating. I'm sorry. There's no other reason he'd lie about something so major. Certainly not just to have a break. An OP respondent said, yeah, he probably is. I haven't had sex with him in months because he's been such an awful husband to me. So I'm sure that's his justification if he is having sex with someone else. But even if he wasn't out cheating on me, leaving me alone to take care of our kids all by myself while I'm 8 months pregnant is reason enough to divorce, in my opinion. Especially since it was purely a recreational trip of some type or another. So yeah, it's like, even if he isn't cheating, it's still so fucked up.
It's still
to
a
leave your
divorce.
Dude, yeah,
8-month pregnant wife.
2 kids.
Yeah. Because you said at the beginning, like after the first story, John, you were like, yeah, like I get it. Like corporate America, you have to sometimes go on trips that you don't want to. He's not even doing that.
This is a whole lie, dude.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like if you're bringing your video, again, maybe I haven't been on enough of these, but I feel like if you're bringing your video game system, then like, I don't know, it kind of sounds like you're enjoying it more than you should. You know what I mean?
Even if it is a business trip.
I've definitely brought consoles to business trips before.
Sure. Yeah. If you bring like your Steam Deck or something like that.
No,
it's like,
I'm talking about like a full on console. I used to bring my fucking, what is it?
Yeah.
Series
Listen,
X.
John.
Yeah, but you don't have 2 children and an 8-month pregnant wife at home.
That's true.
I forgive you for that. I'm just saying, like, yeah, if he brought like a Steam Deck for the plane or something, I'd understand
That's
that.
fine, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like, no, he's bringing a whole Xbox to play in when he should be, you know, calling you or like.
Hard to be like, man, I really don't want to go. I wish I could stay home with you. And then also pack your fucking PS5. I don't think so.
But not take the trash out, like
and
you
not
said.
take the trash out. Yeah,
That's
fuck this
fucking wild, dude. Yeah, divorce is definitely the move for this.
Yeah. So to get a little backstory on their how the marriage has been going, this was posted 3 months ago by OP. This next one on r/marriage, and it's titled "It's Not Just a Burrito."
Okay, so I haven't read this one.
No, this was like
further dicking.
Well, Hazel Razel luckily tagged it in there.
Okay.
So shout out to them. But it goes like this. I have been ordering the exact same burrito from the same chain of restaurants for like 20 years. I have known my husband for almost a decade and been married several years now. We have gone to the same restaurant countless times together, and he has gone here by himself to order food for us so many times. But he still messes up my order every single time. I've texted it to him. I've written it on pieces of paper for him. I've called him while he's in line and reminded him what I want on my burrito. But it's always something missing or some extra ingredient I don't like or the wrong beans or something. Every single time. At this point, it feels like he's doing it on purpose. But based on his other actions in our marriage, I don't know if he even cares enough about me to make the effort to disappoint me in such a consistent way. Like it takes creativity to mess up someone's food order in a different way every single time. I doubt he'd waste that much brain energy on his wife.
This guy fucking hates your ass.
Yeah, dude. This relationship's a wrap, dude. It's fucking over.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, what?
Oh,
Rap.
is that not a
Burrito. Rap. Good.
My fucking PTSD
Holy shit.
is going
I was
crazy.
convinced he meant to do that, Sean.
Yeah,
so
I
I'm with
thought
you.
100% that was a fucking John pun.
Holy fuck.
Oh shit, dude! I'm so out today.
Jesus Christ. Well, we'll
Even
move
when
on
you're
to-
out, you're on, dude.
Yeah,
That's
you're
how
on.
good you are, dude.
I didn't even fucking guess.
You didn't even mean to do it, but you fucking did it.
Oh.
Talent,
Is
brother.
burrito technically a? It is
Yeah,
technically a rap.
You
Yeah,
wrap the
you
burrito,
wrap it
no?
in a wrap.
Oh, okay. That's
Not
kind
us
of.
explaining it.
Jesus Christ.
Wait,
Starting 2026 off with a bang here,
it's
John.
still 2025. All right.
Oh, fuck.
shit.
All right, we'll move on past that. Terrible marriage. Divorce his ass. Fuck
Oh,
him.
for real.
I
Yeah.
don't think we have any more to say about
Fucking
that. But
slow today. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, how many different options can you fuck that up? How do you fuck it up every single time for
That's what
10
I mean.
years?
especially
Dude,
if she's
it's
calling you
on
while
the
you're in
call
line.
on the phone with you.
Yeah.
Like, there's
It's
no
crazy.
way.
You either care so fucking little or you're fucking with her. And either way is just like such
Either way is rough.
such
This is like
disrespect.
this is like the sake guy from last episode,
Yes,
Mhm.
actually, 100%.
basically.
All right, boys, let's move on to the next one here. Posted by Bronze Shadow. And it's from Sean's favorite subreddit, Today
Oh,
I
yeah.
Fucked Up. And this one is a wild title. Today I fucked up by comparing my pregnant wife to Moby Dick during sexy time.
A whale? I feel like that. I mean, I haven't read Moby Dick, so maybe there is maybe some innuendos. Maybe you could be like, yeah, I just mean like wet, dude. But I feel like it's a hard reach.
Talking about blowholes.
Well.
All right. So my wife and I were in the midst of which let's go.
Hell yeah.
Things were getting hot and heavy when my wife, as is a custom, decided to mess with me. We've both had some weight issues lately, and pregnancy hasn't helped her confidence. So she says,
So you choose to call her a whale, brother?
hold on. So she says, come get your white whale.
Did she hump back?
I, of course, am not one to be out fucked with, so I start badly quoting Moby Dick. I thrust myself upon the white whale with all the lust of my entire race from Adam down. If my dick were a cannon, which it is, then I fire at an ocean of spooge upon you.
He gave her the sperm whale?
We were both laughing so hard that sexy time was effectively over.
Oh,
I've
okay.
never laughed myself out of an erection before. To be fair, she's already pregnant, so no harm, no foul.
Nice.
So
I mean, I guess not truly a fuck up if y'all are both enjoying
y'all
it.
both- Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all laugh.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
it's-
fucked yourself out of fucking.
That's true, but I mean, not hard to get back on the
No,
hill,
no.
you know. So yeah, I mean, kudos to you. Kudos to knowing that much about Moby Dick to be able to say
To
all of
quote
that.
it mid pump is
Yeah.
crazy.
That's wild. Kudos. I mean, takes a talent.
Absolutely.
I think
but,
like Sean could do this. Probably quote mid stroke.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you can
keep you
leave
updated.
quotes. Stop, I'm doing something.
I'm doing something.
So the comments were just a ton of quotes from Moby Dick.
Oh yes.
So the Lord hates a coward said, "From hell's heart, I stab at thee." And then Kitchen Force 656 says, "There she blows." ...
There it is.
There it is. So, not where I thought that was going based on the title when I originally picked it, but
At least today they fucked, you know? That's all that matters.
Exactly. They fucked at least 8 months ago, or however many months ago.
Yeah.
So,
And
I mean,
also in the story.
They
Mid-story.
fucked in the story, just not to
Yeah.
completion.
true. They fucked with each other.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking in this story, but
a lot of fucks. And it's good.
It's all good fucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing right now.
All right, let's go to the next one. Posted by Not Your Dad, Just a Dingo. And the title is, I, 34 female, found a text thread where my fiance, 32 male, told a friend he is worried about our wedding photos.
For what reason?
They're like questionable hand gestures, questionable poses that y'all did. Is it like,
we did the Nazi salute?
oh God,
Jesus Christ! Delete all the files.
I would be worried too.
Yeah. So this one was posted on r/relationship advice. Did you guys ever worry about your wedding photos? I don't remember doing that too much.
Like just being worried about how they turn out?
Yeah.
Nah.
When we got them, we were worried that, because we booked our photographer like 2 years before the thing. We're like, their style has changed and it's not what we wanted.
That's fair.
But yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we picked our photographer pretty close to the date, so we were like pretty confident. And
yeah, we had the whole, the COVID thing. So
right. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. So my fiance Dave and I had been dating for 2 years and lived together. Earlier today, I was using his iPad to watch a show in our room because I wasn't feeling well and we don't have a TV in our room. We don't use the iPad much, maybe a couple times a month. While I was watching, he was getting texts from his friend Mike. The banner just said text message, so I kept swiping up, but they were coming in so fast. At one point, I accidentally opened the text convo. So, to start, I'm not a beauty. It doesn't mean I'm not confident, though. There's rarely a day that goes by where I look in the mirror and I'm unsatisfied with my appearance. How people treat women who do not fit any mold of attractiveness is a story for a different day, but I've often been referred to as a starter girlfriend or a stepping stone, and that my exes had no confidence since they chose to date me or were closeted, and every guy I've ever asked out has always said no.
Jesus
who
fucking
who the
Christ.
fuck said that? Who said this to OP?
Apparently exes, which is fucking goddamn.
One, I'm glad that they're exes.
Yeah, you deserve better.
You're like, bitch, you chose me.
Yeah, right.
Stupid.
I'm not someone to date just to date. I don't chase guys around generally. I stay away from dating. It took some time to trust that someone was interested in me and wasn't going to drop me when someone, quote, better came along. So the texts were Dave sending pictures of me to his friend, trying to figure out what my best angle is. Mike said that
not your job.
Right.
You're not the photographer.
Mike said that my left side is tolerable, I guess. If anything, you should tell the photographer to focus on that side.
Hell
Mike is the
no.
fiance, right?
No, Mike is the
The friend. Okay.
Which is like, if anyone said that about my
we're
fiance,
fucking fighting.
we're not friends anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Dave expressed his frustration saying, I think I do want to marry her, but maybe you're right. Just ask the photographer to edit some things here and there.
What the fuck?
And then Mike said, it would make you both feel better. Maybe just have their photos of her straight on since she looks best that way. I was more offended than hurt and still more offended than hurt. I know I'm not attractive, but to say I need editing in my own wedding photos is so rude and demeaning. I took screenshots with my phone and handed the iPad back to Dave, so the first thing you see when you open it is the conversation. He asked me how the movie was, and I told him it was great. Then we had lunch.
He didn't bring it up at all?
I'd be fighting. I'd be immediately fighting. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and he knew immediately something was up and kept pestering me about it. I kept saying I was feeling off, but he kept asking. So I told him he should talk to Mike about his concerns since he and Mike have so many opinions about me. He kind of turned white for a second before asking me what I meant. It's like, bitch,
what the fuck do you
know what I mean?
Opie gave you the iPad with the conversation open.
Yeah.
That's dense.
Dense
bro.
as fuck, dude.
I handed him his iPad and went back to our bedroom and shut the door. He hasn't come talk to me for a few hours, which is killing me. We usually talk things through, but I don't know what to do. I know he hasn't left the apartment. So that is the post. What advice would you give OP?
Break up.
I would break up because, like, I feel like if you are in a stage in life where you're about to marry this person or you want to spend the rest. I mean, the fucking fiance should have defended the fuck out of OP. OP probably has expressed insecurities to, you know, the fiance at this point. And the fact that like he's hearing out a friend instead of saying, don't fucking ever talk about my fiance like that, or I'll fucking just cut you off completely. And the fact that he still went with it, that's disgusting, bro. Like, that fucking fiance doesn't have a backbone. And I feel sorry for OP. Like, for all the people that has told you that, and they're calling you like all these different things, judging you for your appearance, they're the ugly ones.
Yeah.
They're the fucking hideous people that should never deserve any some sort of love from anyone. Cause like, who fucking says that to people, dude?
Also, it's just like added insult on injury that like seems like it's been hours since the
conversation, the argument
since y'all have last seen each other, and he is just in the apartment not saying a thing to you.
Yeah.
Presumably, I guess, just chilling out there. That is so fucking rude. Like, even like, how do you not immediately go in the room and be like, yeah, that was, fucked up, or like say something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if you're being a dickhead, say something. It's crazy to just like let her storm off and then just
especially when he's the one in the wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Apologize, you fucking piece of shit. But like, I also think it's worse than that, because like, it sounds like he's bringing this conversation up to Mike, being like, oh, like, I worry about the wedding photos. Like, what angle should we get of her? Like, why are you talking? Who cares? First of all, but also, why are you not talking to her about like the wedding photos? Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's just like, it's so shallow. Like, you should love your partner. You've been with them for 2 years. You asked them to marry you. What the fuck do you care about? Like,
yeah, then like stuff? if you were so shallow to begin with, then why be with this person? Why string OP along this whole time, thinking that like, you knew that they probably knew that they had all these insecurities, that they all had this trauma from past relationship. Like, are you dangling some sort of a carrot that you're the fucking prize, my guy? Like, what's going on here?
But also,
it's just like, why string along somebody that you're like not attracted to?
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
people can have preferences. You can have a type.
Sure.
Like, that's perfectly okay. But why string someone along this fucking far along in a relationship to the point that marriage is an option?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like, and even in the text message, he's saying like, I think I want to marry her. It's like, bitch, you're
what do you mean you
past
think?
that point? You should be confirmed.
You don't do that after the engagement.
Exactly. So fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Witty punny name said, my heart breaks for you reading this. You don't need to settle for someone who doesn't love you completely and unconditionally. It's true when they say love is blind. Someone who truly loves you wouldn't be worrying about how you will look in your wedding photos. And he absolutely wouldn't be allowing his friend to put you down for your looks. I know the thought of spending your life alone is scary and depressing, but trust me, it is way better than spending your life in a bad relationship. You deserve so much better. Which is like, yeah, like the only thing I would be thinking about my wedding photos is like, I'm excited to see them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited to look back on the day that meant so much to me. And that would be all, like, that's what the wedding photos are for. They're for you and people you love and care about to look back on and be like, oh, like, I this marriage means something to us. And to just be thinking so shallowly about it is disgusting.
Yeah.
But there is an update 1 month later.
Okay.
So there were a lot of comments, but more often than not, the comments told me to leave and how I don't deserve him and all that.
Wait.
I think is it vice versa? Maybe you mean vice versa.
I think the vice versa, because
like, wait.
Most of the comments I saw were like, yeah, he doesn't deserve you.
Okay. Okay.
Hoping that's what it was actually.
It was just a typo.
They mean,
yeah.
Maybe, yeah, hopefully.
We had a civil conversation, our first for a while, and he told me that he'd been wanting to break up for a while, but didn't think it was right. Apparently he cares about me, but had been wanting to break up for a while, but he felt bad and said he doesn't know how to handle criticism about our relationship from other people. What the fuck? Grow a spine, you fucking
bitch, dude.
Yeah. So I took that advice and left.
Good.
It only took a few days and I hired movers to take my things. We talked a few times, but I was really busy with work and packing, so we stayed away from each other. I found an apartment for rent and here I am. It's a really nice place and I am happy it is, but I can't say that I'm much happier. If anything, I might be a little worse off, I guess. Like in my original post, I mentioned how I'm aware of how I look and now I'm alone. It's all I can really think about. Talking about it with my family just leads to things like, oh, you're great. You're too beautiful to deal with someone so ugly. It just kind of made it worse. All my friends are pretty and the way we are treated in public is just a reminder. Going out in a group to a club is a photographer getting shots of them, and one asked me to take a picture of him with everyone else. I've generally paid for more than half of everything, but my friends always get things from their boyfriends or husbands, even cars. Not saying that guys should pay for everything, just something that's a reminder for me. I've been trying to work out more because I gained 20 pounds since we started dating, so I work out some, but more often than not, I snooze my alarm. There is a novel I'm trying to write and I've gotten some written, but I'm having trouble staying motivated. I read and then get inspiration and write like 200 to 400 words once or twice a day, which is good so far. I think that's amazing. 200 to 400 words?
Like 20 words tops.
Yeah. I found my 360 and I've been playing Oblivion again. LOL. Great game.
Fucking awesome game.
And I draw a little, but my apartment is an absolute mess. And like, I don't miss him or anything. It's actually quite nice being on my own, but I'm just so sad. I don't have a distraction, maybe. I can't really put my finger on it. But overall, I am doing well. Everyone was right about leaving him because we'd both grown pretty agitated with one another and it was reaching a breaking point. Living alone has helped a lot. So,
yeah, I mean, I will say, like, yeah, you're probably depressed. You went from planning a wedding to, you know,
living on your own.
Yeah. Not great circumstances. But I will say the level of depressed you are now, I imagine would be much, much worse if you married this guy.
Yes.
I imagine, like, you know, the anguish and like grief that you feel now would only be amplified after like years of marriage, possible kids involved, just like all around bad vibes. So as bad as it is now, it could have been much, much worse. So, you know, there's that at least. And like, I get, you know, all the other stuff is kind of like not what you're trying to hear right now. It's going to be pretty tough to raise your confidence again. You know, hearing the same old stuff from your loved ones is kind of just like, oh yeah, it's y'all are my loved ones. Y'all are going to say that, of course. Yeah. So it's, it'll just take time, I'm sure. But yeah, it could be much worse. You know, like what the boy said, you're riding a shitload, compared to us three. So
compared to most people, I think.
Most people.
So it's like you're digging yourself into hobbies. You're getting your mind off of it. I think these are all healthy steps, but yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like it's not like the Reddit sometimes will make it seem like, oh, break up and then all problems are solved. Not really.
It's not.
No.
Yeah. We don't often acknowledge the part that you will be sad and you will be dealing with the thing. Yeah, it will suck. So this is hopefully just the first part of it and then things will get better.
Yeah. If you don't want to hear the same things over and over again from your loved ones, because sometimes they tend to just say things to make you feel better, go to a professional, my friend. Like, oftentimes they'll tell you things that you don't want to hear about yourself, which is like, maybe you've heard enough of like the sugar-coated stuff. And maybe there's a lot of like self-image aspects that you may want to work on with someone who, you know, is qualified to tell you or give you at least steps on what to take to like combat that, or at least give you some suggestions on like, all right, how can we cope with this situation a little bit better? So really my first suggestion for you is like, you know, hit up therapy. There may be, and to believe it or not, online can be scary for things like that, but there are literally communities for everything. And I guarantee you that there's communities out there that has situations like you're facing right now. If you can find some sort of support group within those realms, I think it would be a great idea to possibly get involved, or just like hearing people out with kind of the same situation as you. But first and foremost, I think therapy is the first step, because look, this is like what Sean is saying. This situation is gonna suck. You are gonna need some skills to be able to, like, you know, cope with it, and like hopefully the rest of your life gets better, because everyone deserves happiness, whether it's by yourself or at least someone who is gonna accept you for who you are 100%.
No, I agree. That's what I was going to recommend, was therapy as well, because even if you're like happy in your own body, it's still, you just went through a, you know, calling off a wedding, which is, you know, traumatizing enough. So at a bare minimum, talking about that. And then if you want to, you can talk about the body positivity stuff as well, and work on that, and maybe coping mechanisms to deal with the shitty people around you. Yeah, because unfortunately, many people in society are shitty for how people look, and it's terrible. So I wish you nothing but the best, OP, and I know that it sucks right now, but it will get better, and you will, you know, get out of this slump and be better for it.
Sending you virtual hugs if you ever hear this, with consent, of course.
All right, boys, let's move on to the next one. Posted by Adventurous Plate 458 from r/traumatize them back.
Hell yeah. I'm awake now.
And this one is titled, I stalked my stalker and he did not like it.
Fun.
Juicy.
Fun.
All right. So almost 6 years ago, I made one of my obscure art projects temporarily available online. In it, I'm naked for a few minutes. Those few minutes sparked a wave of obsessions from random dudes online that is still going on to this day.
Jesus.
Welcome to the internet as a woman. And the video has been shared on many websites, forums, and subreddits without my consent. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I've been able to handle most of it and have the video deleted from most of the places it's been posted on. But there is one guy who is really obsessed. Not only does he follow my socials, but he also sent me screenshots of me naked in DMs with a creepy message saying, I have your video and there's nothing you can do about it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, fucking crazy. He went through great lengths to download the video from a paid DMR protected website I posted it on, shared it, and bragged about it on sketchy forums. Recently, he started making various montages with my video and posted them on random subreddits as well as his YouTube channel.
Wait, yeah.
Wait, is it like there's nudity in the thing?
Presumably, unless he's taking it from the non-nudity parts, but still fucking weird. He even paid an adult content creator to make a custom video in which she reenacted my nude art scene. He also makes memes with my face and posts them around. Overall, not only is he creepy, but he's also just really fucking weird. I messaged him warning I'm pressing charges against him, which is true, but you know how slow the justice system is and how inept they are with online crimes.
Sure.
It's so fucking, depending on where you are, like revenge porn isn't, but even that, this isn't even revenge porn, but just sharing, you know, pictures of you. It might not be illegal, which is fucking bullshit. But it didn't stop him, and he went on making and posting weird content with me in it. He obviously thought I would never find him, which is vastly underestimating me. Turns out I'm much more of a nerd than he seems to think I am, and I have ADHD, so I really don't mind hyper-focusing on really specific things. In this case, finding him. It also turns out he made quite a few mistakes and is, in fact, much more traceable than he thinks he is, especially to someone like me who knows how and where to search and who doesn't mind searching for just as long as I need to.
This is crazy. This is my TikTok algorithm right now. It's just people. There's this one video of a fucking person who drove like 4 hours.
Yep, that's on mine.
Dude, someone drove like 4 hours because they left like some unhinged comment on one of their videos.
Oh my
so
God.
she went to their place of employment and said like, oh, you left a comment on one of my posts and I just didn't appreciate how you talked to me about that. And I just want to come over here and I'm asking you to read the statement that I wrote. I want you to read it out loud, just apologizing to me, or I'm going to tell your wife that I saw your fucking profile on Grindr or some shit like that, or a dating site or something like that. Oh, that's man, awesome. I fucking love those people, dude.
Yeah, Yeah. Fuck these.
I want to know what he said.
So, yeah, I would too.
I haven't been able to find it. I've been looking.
Fuck these online trolls, though. They just think because they're anonymous, they can say whatever the fuck they want or do whatever the fuck they want.
This needs to happen more often.
It does.
They need to get their fucking shit rocked.
So I managed to trace him back to pretty much all the usernames he has online and finally to his actual name and face.
Nice.
I now know who it is, which neighborhood he lives in, approximately how old he is, what he looks like, his IP address, what kind of devices he uses, what video games he plays, but also what his fetishes are and what kind of porn he watches.
God damn.
In brackets. Not kink shaming, but it's some weird ass stuff.
Not surprising. Given
not surprising.
Other details about this weirdo.
Turns out this idiot had sent an email to my art business inbox 4 years ago with his full name. I assume he didn't think I would ever connect the dots. He's a rather young dude with a baby face, probably the least menacing face you've ever seen. So it's really funny to look at this guy wanting to act like an internet thug. Honestly, when I saw what he looked like, my first thought was that he needed some good old spanking from his mom to get him back on track. So I gave him a taste of his own medicine. I made a funny meme using his face and sent it to him. He deleted his account immediately. A 3-year-old Reddit account that he uses rather regularly. And that was yesterday. So I assume he's busy shitting himself in the fetal position. Needless to say, I was extremely satisfied.
This is 50 Cent energy over here, dude. And I fucking love it.
Isn't 50 Cent also kind of
50 Cent's very problematic in
he's
his own right.
Shit too, for sure.
But the fucking way he accumulated all those footage for like the Diddy, it was like a 15-year revenge plot for him.
Yeah. Which is like cool. Wish he'd come out with that earlier. You know what I mean?
I'm just here for the pettiness, to be honest.
I guess that's fair. He's already being charged now, but it's like, how many more people could you have saved if you came out with this shit?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's besides the point. What do you guys think about this story?
To be honest, I'll tell you now.
You need to keep going. You
That's
got
what
everything.
I was thinking.
We gotta. This is just the beginning.
Set his fucking life on fire.
We gotta be doing a lot more.
Yeah.
It is not that hard to find people.
No.
I promise you, it's
if you
not
use the same
that
fucking username. God damn.
I may have done that to one of our fucking unhinged comment one time, but I kept that to myself. Just know.
That doesn't surprise me, knowing your wife.
Sometimes I get bored.
Hell yeah.
And I have like the baby version of it. She can get into the weeds of things.
Hell yeah.
So if you leave some weird shit on our post, I got time, people.
Yeah. Like you can disagree with us, but if you say something fucking unhinged, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
And then some of you, and then on top of that, sometimes when you guys be leaving some of like those reviews, you know your dumbasses have your fucking full name there sometimes. I hope you guys realize that, right? And some of your usernames are so easily traced. I'm just saying, be careful of what you post online. Some bitch might be fucking bored one of these days.
Well, don't tell them that. Just let them fucking continue to be dumb and
out
then
themselves.
get them.
Yeah.
I mean, they could continue doing that because I don't think they're smart enough to fucking figure shit out, Sean.
No.
But I'm just saying, be careful, people. It's not that difficult.
Coco Almonds Rock says, does he still live with mommy? Tell her what he's been doing. Send the receipts and the police report. Let her deal with him. Actually, do that whether he lives with her or not.
Yeah.
And maybe send it to his employer and his neighbors.
Yeah.
Too bad this loser doesn't actually have any human girlfriend you could inform as well. Which, I mean, it's good that he doesn't have a girlfriend, probably.
Yeah.
His girlfriend's probably AI, to be honest.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know there's a subreddit for that?
Yes. We talked about this on the show, I think.
Oh, shit. That was crazy. For some reason, I like stumbled like my partner's AI or some. I don't know what exactly the subreddit is, but they're legit asking like relationship advice questions.
Yeah, remember that
with their AI partners.
I brought that news.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
channel,
yes.
Where the guy was saying his girlfriend was AI.
What do you mean you have a relationship with a fucking non-sentient being?
Bro, more people than you think do.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, it's not. It's kind of sad. It's a mental health crisis, and it's a company taking advantage of people who are lonely.
Oh, yeah. And then you got celebrities doing commercials, acting like it's normal and fun to be friends with AI.
Yep.
Not calling anyone out, Pete Davidson.
All right, guys. So this is usually where we do the amazing Underbaki segment. Unfortunately, we didn't give Alex the heads up that we were recording this early, so
a whole month ahead.
There was no January 5th section in there yet.
Plus, Alex deserves a break.
She does deserve a break. It's also our fault for not informing her. So I put in an extra story here. Hopefully that's okay to fill the void here.
We will have to tell her not to do
the January 5th one. Yeah. We'll let her know. But so this is filling in for that portion of the episode, and then we'll go into the Patreon side. So this is the last story of the day.
Wait, we gotta plug Alex first. Like, hey, guys, stream Second Guess Everything wherever you find your podcast. Yeah. Second Guess Everything by the amazing Underbaki.
Absolutely. So this one was cross-posted by Wary Thought 7582, and the title is "My 30 female fiancé, 32 male suddenly wants a prenup, but I don't entirely agree with his request, and I'm worried about his reasoning. Is what he's asking for unreasonable?"
I mean, I think prenups are set to protect your assets, right? So I think asking for a prenup is not unreasonable, but
fair.
Shall see.
Yeah. I mean, everyone could bring up. I mean, I feel like it's not an insane request.
Yeah.
But, maybe it'll, I guess it depends on how it's brought up,
So my fiance and I are planning on getting legally married in a few months. Out of the blue the other day, he said he wanted to get a prenup. I'm not opposed to prenups, but was kind of surprised by it. I also don't entirely agree with what he was wanting to do. At first, he said we'd basically just make sure we left the marriage with what we have now, which was completely fine with me. Then he said he would get his house outright if we got the divorce. We both live in his house and I pay him rent right now. I suggested that maybe we just see what the equity is in it right now and then guarantee him that amount. I don't want his house, but I also don't like the idea of helping pay on it for 10 years, only to get nothing to show for it if we get a divorce.
Yeah, also if you renovate any part of the house.
Right. At some point, you will put some equity into it.
Yeah, you're just going to get fucked.
Yeah. But also
you can definitely put that on the prenup, though.
Yeah, you can have that split somewhere where he pays you out so that he gets to keep the house.
But I'm feeling like OP's partner is going to be like, no.
No, I want all of it.
Yeah.
He also thinks we should just get our 401ks outright if we get divorced. I thought we should each get what we have right now, and we both have about the same, and figure out some kind of split for what we put in it while married. I'm just thinking about what if one of us loses our job for a while, becomes disabled and can't work, or the time I will take off unpaid if we have kids, which I think is fair. That's fair to think about ahead of time.
Yeah.
His reason for bringing this up was especially worrisome. He said he saw something online where a lady hadn't listed her car as an asset in the prenup and she lost it to her husband. I said I was fine with him putting it in there, that he got his car, but that he should know I would never try and take it from him. He replied with, "You say that now, but what if we get married and next year I cheat on you, then you try to fuck me?"
Hey! Don't try to fuck anyone else!
Yeah, that's a crazy reasoning.
Hello.
Also,
so you want to cheat on me is what
right?
Yeah. So you just want protection because you are planning to cheat?
That's
what
what
are we
it feels
talking
like.
about here? What the
That's
fuck?
what it feels like.
You had me in the first half, my guy, but no.
Right.
What the fuck?
How about you just don't cheat on me, right?
Yes.
Feel like that's a fair go things.
It's also crazy to be like, what if I cheat on you, then you try and fuck me? It's like,
you fucked it
excuse
up.
me. You're the one fucking this relationship and me.
If anything, if you cheat on me, I think we should both agree. You deserve to get fucked.
You deserve to get fucked, to be honest.
You deserve to get your shit fucking rocked, dude.
I don't know why that would be the first thing he thought of.
Because he's soft launching the cheating is what it feels like.
Or he already is.
I'm with
true.
that.
He had to leave for work right after that, and I've been a little unsettled since. I genuinely don't want to screw either of us over in an agreement or try and get something out of him. I just don't know what he's wanting and is necessarily fair. I'm also pretty concerned that he's already thinking of a scenario where he's cheating on me. So what should I do?
This is what you should do, OP. Get the prenup because you're also protecting yourself in that situation. But add a bunch of clauses to said prenup. If there's a cheating clause now, because you can tell the lawyer like, hey, in a conversation that we had about establishing this prenup, he's mentioned this blah, blah, blah thing about what if he cheated? What if there's a clause in our prenup that if one party cheats in this relationship, then whoever got cheated on gets
like fucking house or something.
Gets the house or some shit like that. And because you are paying rent to your fiance at this point.
Yes.
So it's like what Sean is saying. What if there are renovations that has been done throughout the house? You're also entitled to equity then because you're adding value to the house. So if you were to proceed to this marriage, which I suggest that you shouldn't based on this fucking suggestion you had, I would put a lot of freaking addendums and I would put a lot of clauses and stipulation in said prenup if you do agree. That's my only thing.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a wild request. And like what John is saying, we got to be if this is the game he wants to play, get a fucking lawyer, lawyer the fuck up.
Yeah, get your own lawyer.
Yeah,
don't
get your
just
own
use
lawyer.
his.
Make sure everything is like crystal clear for you. And because it sounds like he's trying to fuck you out of shit. And then at that point, if that's what it feels like, then what John is saying, probably just end it, right?
Yeah, I think so too. Because this is like John said at the beginning, it's like nothing wrong with wanting a prenup. Because it's like, yeah, you're protecting both yourselves in the case of like, you have a falling out or something like that. Not because what if you fucking cheated?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Who the fuck suggests that? Y'all ain't even... Who suggests that? Anything. It's
also,
like, what if I
off
cheat on
the
you?
rip is crazy.
Her concerns are valid. Okay, what if I got sick? Or what if one of us gets in an accident? Because shit like that can happen in real life. But the cheating part, you can absolutely control that. What are we talking about here?
That's a controllable thing that you should just be able to not do.
Not fuck anyone else.
Yeah. And then to be like, yeah, you might fuck me in that scenario. It's like, good. I hope she does. You deserve it.
Yeah, don't you deserve to be fucked?
Yeah.
You don't want out here fucking. You might as well keep getting fucked, buddy. Like, what are we talking about here?
It's so fucking crazy. But yeah, back to the beginning. It's super fine to want a prenup or a post-nup to talk about that. Like, but it should be split fairly. Like she's trying to say, it's like, yeah, like I'm going to take time off if we have kids. Like I won't be putting into my 401k. Super unfair if you just get to keep your 401k that you get to continue to put money into and I don't. And then, like you said, I'm paying rent on this house. I'm putting money into it. I should get that money back if you fucking cheat on me and we have to end this.
Yep.
So yeah, I'd be completely calling off the marriage until.
Dude, that is so far off the left field, man. Like what kind of suggestion is that?
Yeah.
What if I fucking, I don't know, cheat on you?
It wasn't even like, what if I got in a car accident and I died?
Right.
Or
well, I mean,
which is like, I mean,
well, no, if like and you didn't want to take care of me or some shit.
It's like, or like, what if like, I got a terminal illness and it's like, what's going on? But what if I fuck another bitch?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, also, it's like if you got a terminal illness, you should still stay with that person because
for sure,
sickness and health,
sickness and
motherfucker.
Health, right?
For sure, but that I think is a better scenario. At least that's like I don't know.
Sure, it's a difference. It's not like I'm fucking you over.
That's just saying directly. If you wanted to leave me if I got sick.
If I got sick, yeah. Or it's like if we grow differently as people and just
which happens.
Truly the best scenario.
Exactly. And mutually decide to end it. That would be something. But
there's no scenario that this suggestion was fucking right from any point whatsoever.
And on top of that, it's like this prenup has come out of nowhere. Makes me think that he's
already cheating
on you and is now considering, oh fuck, like if she finds out about it, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's just like when you say such stupid things, why is the first thought not immediately like, all right, well, let's just break. Let's just save everyone all the time.
Right.
Why go through all these fucking hoops and make everyone's life so difficult?
Just fucking
Some people are not smart, Sean. That's
I don't get it, man.
An inevitable minimum 837 said, if you want a prenup, you each need your own lawyer. Do not rely on him to figure out what is fair for you. You are not the lawyer's client, which is what Sean was saying. It's like,
that's true.
Get your own so that they can fight for what's fair for you. But also, like, that's in the case where it's like a normal prenup. This is like, don't marry him because
this shit is unhinged.
He's cheating on you, probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck that guy.
Jesus Christ.
All right, that is it, Wikimaniacs. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. If you want an extra long bonus story with updates and a juicy side story, go to patreon.com/Cultivate Podcast Network. You get bonus stories every episode, as well as bonus streams and ad-free episodes, as well as day-early episodes. Go check that out. Patreon.com/Cultivate Podcast Network. John, Sean, is there anything you want to shout out before we end the show today?
Reddit on wikishop.com. Reddit on wikishop.com. There will be something there.
We don't know what yet, but it'll be there.
It'll be up.
Go check it out. We'll even we'll be donating half the profits to something. We'll also figure that out.
I think John already figured that out.
Well, it's figured out.
It's figured out. We just haven't figured it out to tell people right now. So
yeah, it's there though.
We'll figure it out by Friday's episode, guys, because it'll be January when we record the next one. So
we're not gonna record like real episodes for like damn near 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Yeah, I'll miss you guys too. And we'll be in contact.
We'll see each other on Wednesday.
We'll be talking.
And then I'll miss you guys.
Yeah. We'll play some Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, that is it. Thank you, John and Sean, for giving your takes today. Welcome back to the new year. I hope you're having a good work day, first day back. And we could give you some reprieve. But that's it. Thank you, Wikimaniacs. We'll see you on Friday. Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Get therapy.